Okay, this video is to help to show you how to get into Teams and how to use Nearpod. So I've made a test class and I've added a student to it. So this student is going to go into Teams, click on Teams, and the only class that she's in is this test class. So the students would need to pick the class that they are in. So they would click on the class. I can get it to clear. Okay, so in this, students can see anything that you've added, and she sees if you scheduled the team meeting, this would also post on there. But I'm going to, since I've already started the class, the student needs to join, so they're going to join. And go ahead and cut off the video. Okay, so now the student is in the class. And in order to get back to that screen that we just saw, you can go over here to the Teams button, and this will then show up post, files, class notebook, anything else that's on there. If you add Nearpod, a bunch of Nearpods would all show up. So students can get to Nearpod that way, or you can get it by clicking in the chat, which is what I did on accident. And so it should pull up, and the student will then be able to log in. And now, mind you, as the teacher, I'm not seeing what they're seeing unless I do the same thing. So I would also click on the title of the Nearpod, and then I could go with them and go through this activity. So as I go through, let's see here. Let's see if I make the screen. Okay. Nope, I don't want to exit. Okay, once the teacher has started it, the teacher then will control the Nearpod. And so as she's talking through Teams or he's talking through Teams, they are going through the Nearpod assignment. And so when we get to any collaborative, if you want, would you rather share a room with a sibling or move into the attic? And I could either pick a picture. Oops. Or here, pick that. And then I could post. And there you go. So as you go through, it would, again, the teacher is controlling this. So there's that. And so when you're finished with the Nearpod, you're finished, then you could go back. Let's see here, and that would be the end. So I could do that. Cancel, post that. And so now I'm finished with my Nearpod. So then I could go back in here after it's finished and do anything else that needs to be done. But that is a brief how to use Nearpod when you are actually in a session.